Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Snort, 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 Kogan. Drip, snort, snort. I got the drip. Go.
How's everyone this morning? Welcome to the stream. I hope that you're all doing well and you're in good spirits. I am today. Better than yesterday, that's for sure. Yesterday, I was pretty upset by many different things. I had no pickles, as planned, right? Couldn't play GTA 4 with mods. Then my virtual pet bird passed away during the Minecraft stream, and I lost my mind, and I started crying and it's like a sissy baby on my late stream. I'm serious. I just broke down and uncontrollable, couldn't stop my emotions. It was incredibly embarrassing for everyone, and the entire internet has erupted in ridicule, making fun of me, a grown man crying. So there we go. Yes. So anyway, I'm back today and I feel better. I do. I'm in a better mood today. I am rejuvenated. I'm ready to hang out with all of you for a little bit. We'll hang out for like 20, 30 minutes before we start, and we'll get a ginormous fighting game stream, which I'm excited for. I have a couple updates. Let's get the updates out there for all of you who are here live, all right? And don't worry, even though I'm not recording this video and I won't upload it later, everyone will clip it and steal the content and post it up like it's huge breaking news anyway, so I don't need to. All right? Okay, so number one, I have an update on the Pickles menu. That's right, the Grillo's Pickles collaboration with Sonic. I actually have an update, and it's freaking hilarious. All right? So, in a nutshell, yesterday we were supposed to do Grillo's Pickles DSP tries at Sonic if we hit 40 goals. People were motivated to do it, and then I announced yesterday we can't do it. Why? Because it wasn't available on any delivery app to be ordered or delivered, and my local Sonic closed months ago. The closest Sonic was over 6 miles away. For me to drive there, get the food, and drive back would have taken over an hour, which destroys the stream. Obviously, I can't do that. So until they added this pickle menu to a delivery app, we can't do that for DSP Tries It, okay? But the good news is, on the fly, we started brainstorming, and we came up with Jollibee, which I've never had before. And apparently Jollibee has this unique Filipino-style fried chicken. They have their own version of chicken sandwiches, burgers, spaghetti, and more. And after talking yesterday, people were like, yeah, do that. That's cool because you've never done it before. And it would be interesting to see your reaction to the Jollibee-style cuisine. So that's what we're doing today, and we're doing it on this stream. That's right. We hit 2 goals yesterday. So we are going to do that on this very stream after the gameplay ends. Probably between 3 and 4 p.m. I'll order the food and try to get it delivered, and then we'll have a nice meal together. I don't know how Jollibee will be. It might be awful, or it might actually be good. I've never eaten it, so this will be my genuine first time trying it. It should be a good episode of DSP Tries It. Okay? Fair enough. So that's later today. Now, the update I have for you is actually on the Pickles meal or Pickles menu at Sonic. So what's the update? Well, you know me, I'm kind of a stubborn guy. I don't like to just give up on something. So I said, I'm going to check and see, did they update anything today? Is the Pickles menu available yet? So I opened up DoorDash, nothing whatsoever in there. I opened up, I keep forgetting the name of it. There's a third food delivery service, whatever. I opened up another one, it wasn't there. I opened up Uber Eats, okay? I opened the Sonic page. The picture that they have updated for Sonic fast food restaurants is the Grillo's Pickle menu. It's there. And I scroll down to order. It's not there. I'm serious. Someone who works for Sonic, whoever their digital person is, took the time to log into Uber Eats specifically, update the actual banner image for Sonic in the app. So the app, whenever you search for Sonic, you see the Grillo's Pickle meal, and they didn't fucking put the meal in the app. They're that stupid. I want you to think about that. They took concerted effort to log in and change the actual banner to represent their new meal, but they couldn't be bothered to actually put the meal into the app to order. You can't make this up. I mean, that's about the intelligence level of a company that could actually have a restaurant that goes out of business in a busy downtown area of a city where everyone literally drives through every day for work. They couldn't keep their restaurant open. So there you go. There you go. Anyway, the truth is, usually when this happens, eventually the app will update. So for example, this very same thing actually happened with Wendy's months ago when we were trying to do the Wendy's Krabby Patty. They updated the banner image to show it, and then it wasn't available to order for weeks. And then all of a sudden, one day it was there, and then you could order the Krabby Patty off the app. So I guarantee you it will be there eventually, but it's not there now. So we can always keep it in the wings as an idea for a possible DSP Tries It reward. In fact, I would like to say we should leave this on deck as the possible DSP Tries It we do next. If this thing ever shows up in the app, I would like to do it. I want to do it now. But what can I do, right? It doesn't work. Right now, I can't get it. When it shows up, and then we'll do it. But in the interim, okay, we've talked about other ideas for DSP Tries It, and we have 3. One is Taco Bell, and Taco Bell is doing chicken tenders both in burritos and, where Jasper went, burritos and tacos with different flavorings of either Chipotle or ranch. And also, they have this Tony Hawk snacks box, okay? So that's one idea. Another idea would be A&W. A&W is a root beer brand, but they actually have a chain of fast food restaurants in the United States. There is a mini AMW in my area. What I mean by that, it's a half and half restaurant where they do AMW food, but they also do something else. And I don't know if it's like Taco Bell or KFC, because technically they're all the same company. And so what we could do is order from there, but it's limited. Like they have burgers, hot dogs, and fries. And I think that's it. Like people were like, oh, get the cheese curds. They don't have cheese curds there. They only have like half the menu. So we could do that. I've never had A&W before, and I don't know if it's any good. Okay. Now there was a third idea too, but now it's eluding me. Like it's actually slipped my mind. If anyone remembers what the third idea was, I think one person said order a burger from Outback Steakhouse, that the burgers at Outback Steakhouse are good. I'll tell you this, I would not order an expensive like $30+ meal or steak from Outback. I know from experience being to Outback in person, it's hard to get good food. So imagine trying to order delivery. Do you really think they care about that steak? That thing's going to be a hockey puck by the time it gets here. So, but if we were to do like a burger or something, maybe I would consider that. So let's keep these as possibilities. I would say Taco Bell, AMW, maybe a burger from Outback. Those are maybes. But if that Grillo's Pickles menu becomes available at any time on the delivery apps, we should do that for the next DSP Tries It. And in fact, the good news is we hit the goal last night. So we're already working towards the next episode. Today we'll do Jollibee, and whatever goals we hit moving forward this week, we'll go towards the next one. Keep in mind, it's only Tuesday, and Friday is a big marathon. So on Friday, I would almost guarantee you that we're going to probably have some good streams this week, and then probably Friday, perhaps on the marathon, we will hit that goal, and then that means that we would just do DSP Tries It first thing next week. Now, keep in mind, I already told you guys, I don't know if you heard, I'm not here on Sunday. I'm actually taking off both Saturday and Sunday of this week, but I'll be back on Monday, the 7th, for another week of streaming, okay? Charles DeWise says, did you hear Justin Wong got a sponsorship with White Claw for alcohol-free flavors? Alcohol-free? So, regular seltzer? What? Why would you buy White Claw regular seltzer? The whole idea is that it's White Claw's alcoholic. You could still buy regular seltzer right now for like insanely cheap. Why would you buy White Claw? That's weird. Good for him, I guess. Don't I drink seltzer? No, I don't. Not anymore. Now I just drink regular filtered water. I actually stopped buying seltzer, and I just drink regular filtered water every day here. Brandon, how are you? Good morning. Why am I trying to sound incredulous about regular seltzer? Because it's weird to me that a company that's only known for selling alcoholic seltzer would now be trying to break into a brand that already is way oversaturated. Like right now, I could go to the store and there will be 20 brands of seltzer water for sale, all of various different styles and flavors. White Claw is known, their niche in the market is alcohol. Why would you now try to expand into a product line that already is oversaturated that you're not known for? That's weird to me. But, you know, I guess they want to try it. The update with GTA 4 with mods is as follows. Basically, I have some help trying to troubleshoot, but I just don't have time to do it right now, and I'm not wasting this stream doing it. You understand? Like, I know some people will be like, well, we want GTA 4, so why don't you do it now? Because I'm not going to sit here on this stream where I'm supposed to be entertaining you and putting out a product and troubleshoot this thing all afternoon. I'm already spent 2 hours yesterday doing it, and quite frankly, I'm already pissed about wasting that much time. I don't want to waste any more time on it. So what I will do is today, between the streams, all right, I will work on that. I need to basically look at the files, make sure the right files are in the right folders and have carried over, and kind of retrace my steps and try it kind of again. And then if it doesn't work, I'm done. You know, so if GTA 4, if I can get it working with the mods later today, then we will actually start GTA 4 with mods this Thursday. But if I can't get it to work, then on Thursday, we're going to probably just do something completely different. You know, some people have thrown RimWorld into consideration for a game that I should play. And again, me not really understanding how the game plays or what the loop is or whatever, it's hard for me to judge if that's a good idea or not. But you guys have said you were interested in it, so I'm considering it, okay? Yak Almighty says, I tried modding GTA 4 last year. Man, it was a pain in the ass to get working. Yeah, like I tried everything. I went step by step. There was a guide that this guy wrote online. Here's the file. Download the file. Copy and paste that file onto this folder so it'll overwrite certain files. Here's this installer. Do this installer. Open it. Run this. Select this .ini file. Select these settings. Do this. Then boot the game. I do it all. The game, nothing happens. The game's just normal. So I did all that for what? This worked like 45 minutes trying to get this thing to work. It did nothing at all. So then I tried to do the shaders and it crashes the game. So now I'm like assed out. I gotta figure this out. So like I said, I'll probably, again, between the streams today, I'll try to come in here a little earlier and try to see if I can get it working. But if it doesn't work after this attempt, I'm done. And we'll just do something else. I'm not going to spend insane amounts of time working on this mod. I've already wasted too much, in my opinion. For me, like, one of two things. Number one, the rumor is that they are remaking GTA 4 anyway. Like, that's the strong rumor, that there will be a GTA 4 remastered coming out in the next year before GTA 6 as like a lead-in to get people excited again for GTA. So if that's the case, I'm kind of spinning my wheels here over this for nothing. It's going to be another situation like what was it? What was the game I played? Oh, Oblivion, where I played a full playthrough of Oblivion, and a year later the remastered version comes out. You're like, oh, son of a bitch, right? So that's number one. And number two, you know, with this situation, there's other things we can do. It's not like GTA 4 was absolutely the only thing we could have done. We could do Sweet Code N2 HD. We could try RimWorld. We could do other things. I just bought a whole bunch of games on Steam. We could test, you know, and just see what they are. We're okay with that. You know, it's not like, oh, Phil has committed to GTA 4 and can only play it. But it sucks that I know people want it and I can't give you what you want. That's the thing. I hate over-promising and under-delivering. And now within a day, we got no Grillo's Pickles meal because Sonic has no fucking idea what they're doing. They're a bunch of idiots. And now we've got this issue with GTA 4, and it's like, oh, come on. Right, Jasper? See, he's upset too. Jasper's very upset. Okay. Thank you to Long William Johnson, who did our first contribution of the day, a £5 super chat. I know that's the equivalent of about $6.72 American, because I've been doing £5 pound, or I should say £5 super chats recently. So he says, have a good day, DSP. Thank you to Long William Johnson. You have a long Johnson? Thanks for telling us. Okay, so you'll be missing out if you don't try RimWorld. It's in my top 10 games of all time. The average playtime on Steam per player is 200 hours, to give you an idea of how fun it is. If you do play, make sure you pick Random or Randy. It's the only way to play. I don't know anything about it. I'm just going to play default. Like, literally, whatever the default settings are is how I'm playing it, because I don't know what else we're doing. I don't know about the game, right? So I hope you understand that. So if everyone's going to complain he played on default, then don't ask me to play it. I mean it, too. Like, I'm just tired of people, oh, play the game, but by the way, you needed to play by this specific criteria that we have laid out. That's a huge undertaking to do, and if you don't do it like that, you're not playing the real game, and go to hell. No. I'm not playing that game. I was hoping for Sweet Code N2, but CVS2 is fine. More Honda. Please stop digging into your eyes, nose, mouth, and ears on stream. It's unhealthy and unhygienic. So don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. And don't do this. Okay, got it. I won't do any of those 4 things that really bother you. But thanks for the $2 tip. All right. How about I will do what I want on my streams, and you will like it? How does that sound? How about that? How about I'm a human. I have the right to determine what I want to do and not do, and you have no right to tell me what to do. It's my stream. If you don't like what I do on my stream, you have the right to criticize, but you don't have the right to tell me what to do. Get it? Okay, cool. Thanks for $2. All right, so now we are working towards our next DSP tries it, which is either going to be the Grillo's Pickle Meal, if it ever arrives on the app. You would think it's going to be there because they changed the banner image to show that the meal, but they're so dumb they didn't put it on the app. I mean, that's really like brain dead, mouth drooling stupid, right? We can all agree there. But there's other options as well. Like I said, Taco Bell, A&W are some other viable options. So please support the streams. Today, I understand that this is an on-the-fly adjustment you guys weren't expecting. You thought it would be GTA 4. I did too. I still hope you guys will hang out, enjoy the gameplay, and support the stream. My goal is to level up today in CVS2 on PlayStation 5 to try to get to a higher rank, to learn new skills and stuff with characters. It should be fun. I hope you'll stick around. Now, keep in mind, when I play fighting games, in the middle of a set, I have to focus on the set. But once it's done, we can chill for a little bit and relax and talk, and I can do shout-outs. I'm going to treat it more like a more relaxed stream. We are not in any pressure to make any, set level of progress today. It's more just leveling up in the game. Okay? Brandon says, hopefully the blue shell doesn't jinx you on your Mario Kart stream tonight. Well, that's why I have it. See, I already have the blue shell, so now it can't hit me because I already have it in my inventory. As for support today, I would appreciate some. I don't know if we're going to hit. I don't know if we're going to have a actual stream goal hit today because we're doing CVS2. It would be great if we did. Notably, right now, kick support is really low. And what I mean by that is we are 3 days into the week, and we only have about 10 subs all week over there. We have lost so many subs. I am at the lowest point since I actually began streaming on Kick. I'm not kidding. We lost a ton of Kick subs. And I don't know why. It would be great to get some of that support back. We are now, compared to a few weeks ago, no exaggeration, we are down about 250 subs that we had. And that's awful, Hopefully we'll get some of that back this week. We'll see. All right, especially with a marathon coming, maybe we will regain some of that. I hope. So let's get it going. Please support the streams if you can. Yeah, I just think what it is as they say, time heals all wounds. And so even though today, tomorrow, and 10 days from now, you might feel awful, eventually that pain will begin to dissipate and, you move on. Even if it's something that's horrible, eventually things adjust and get back to a normalcy. You know what I mean?
I got the drip going. 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 It's like a faucet that's dripping. Can't make it stop. So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear? Like, this is what I mean, these dumb kids. This is what it is. It's dumb kids.